well organized and friendly. That was the verdict given by those who turn up for their vaccination at the Tzu Chi Jing Hall in Kepong under the COVID-19 immunization program. Lee Calvin, who took his grandparents to the center, said he was relieved to find a team of volunteers waiting at the front entrance to offer assistance. Lee's grandparents were also pleased with the treatment.
Well organized, very good. And in fact, my grandson assists me in getting it. I'm not supposed to have it done today. But my grandson, when I approached the doctor, and because of my age, 86 years old already, it's going off very soon. So I got my vaccination. And also the appointment date also for the coming on the 7th, on the 10th of July.
The couple were among hundreds who had been inoculated at the hall belonging to the Tzu Chi Foundation Malaysia. The foundation had offered its premises for free to the Health Ministry to carry out and expedite the government's vaccination program. Lee said his grandparents were late for their first dose appointment as they had not checked their MySejahtera app earlier. He was glad the volunteers at the registration counter were able to resolve the problem.
The command center was very helpful because they encountered this situation and then they helped to resolve it by letting them take their vaccine today.
Yi Hong Chew, one of the 6 volunteer coordinators for the foundation's immunization program, strongly advised those who have been given their appointment dates to show up on time.
The center will start from 9 to 5 p.m. So a whole day we are receiving approximately about 600 of the vaccines. We have total 6 of station net to be there. We're going to have a triage whereby it's a specific area to do the temperature measurements and also checking of the appointments. Next, we're going to have registration, and following with the consents, with consultation from the medical professionals. And next, we go to the vaccination centers, we go to the observations, and lastly, then we either is in any cases that special needs, then we have resuscitations. So all this process has been trained. Has been relayed to us, delivered to us by KKM. Then we have to, based on their procedure, to make this station accordingly.
Ip Suk Ying, a pharmacist with the Tzu Chi International Medical Association, said a total of 50 volunteers have been mobilized daily for the vaccination program at the center.
Yeah, we have seen this morning. I think near about 80% of our vaccinees are in the region of 70 to 90 years old, and we are anticipating that most of them are coming in for with wheelchairs. So we have this fast lane, that kind of a fast lane system, whereby that we actually group all the consent, getting the consent done, and also the vaccination at the same time at the same place, and also they need not walk all the way. I think time taken will be shorter for them. So we have created this fast lane, that kind of a system, yes.
Taiwan Buddhist Tzu Chi Foundation Deputy Chief Executive Officer Seo Ki-hong said the volunteers have taken great effort to ensure the stations, including their waiting areas, are kept clean and orderly.
Yeah, Tzu Chi, we are glad Tzu Chi being the first NGO to be the PPV. We'd like to offer very friendly services to all the vaccinee, because people who come here will probably feel very scared, and they are not familiar, they are not sure. So we would like to give the best services in a very friendly manner, and our volunteers are trained, to be not just friendly but also being supportive as well. So these are the little things that we hope we can do for nation contribution.
The hall for the COVID-19 vaccination is situated on the first floor of the center, which opens daily from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.